my eye. I miss you much. I miss you, can't lie. I miss you much. Watching every day that goes by. I miss you much. Till I get you back, I'm gonna try. I miss you much. 'Cause you are the apple of my eye. I miss you much. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah.
Hello.
We need to link up right now, nah, nah.
Let me get my licky lacky sorted.
I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up
Controller
right
set.
now, nah, nah.
In as we speak. I can hear. I just hate it when you have so many cables, it's just not even that funny. The cables are all tied up with stuff. So I need to open up the chat on my tablet. Put it up on the full screen. Sunday, no, not Sunday, Thursday. Should be in the panels below. If you go down to schedules, below it should say Thursdays. Oh, I need to change that. Hasn't been updated yet. Yeah, next one is Thursday. Do it like twice a week, literally. Twice a week's enough, to be honest. Right, oh. Hello, right. Here we are in Prepared 3D. So we're not using the new sim today, we will be back to Prepared 3D because the A320 in this is far better. Not full of glitches. And the livery that I meant to have is broken also. So it's absolutely ludicrous. But here we are. And to be honest, I've flown out of this airport in the new simulator and you can definitely tell the difference with the scenery. But this is still not bad. But to be honest, when you're flying at 30,000 feet in Prepared 3D or the new simulator, you can't really tell the difference. I'm looking on the ground at the scenery. The weather, you probably see a big difference with the weather more than anything. So what we're flying today is the A320 from Wellington to Church. What did I say? To Christchurch International. Yeah, Christchurch. So, Project Fly's been activated. That's been activated. Giveaway is still on if anyone is interested.
I don't know if I want to do a custom season.
And let's get this aircraft. GSX won't work either. The gate is too small. That means the pushback system service is not going to work. That is damn typical. Right, let's get inside the aircraft and do a cold start. We are literally on a cold start. This keeps coming up as an error all the time. But probably because of this, I need to change that or have to log in. Okay, so I need to do is weather and type in WN. No, it's zoom out a bit. I have to click on this dot. There we go. NZWN. Right. New Zealand's here. So with that, we will go up to here and turn on the external power. Once the external power is on, we will then need to refuel the aircraft. Now the problem is GSX is not working. Double check that. Yeah, GSX is not working. So with that, we have to do it the old fashioned way. So we have to go into the fuel here. We have to load it up for the FMC. For the fuel prep. So we need to load up. Where is it? There you go. With that, so. Right, so we need to load in the fuel. So we go to return, load fuel, load the fuel spreadsheet in. And once that's loaded in, we can put that into the dialog. And then we can go instant boarding and instant filling. Well, don't have to go instant, I just load it in slowly. So we've got the filling, we're filling it as we speak. And I can't do anything else until the filling is done. Yeah, it's going up. It makes sense to refuel your vehicle without having electronics and your engine running. Can you hear me? Yes. The refilling is being done as we speak. So with that we can put this onto nav. That on armed. Air conditioning unit is fine and prepared. I need to check something before we actually need to double check something first. I keep getting it mixed up. We need the strobe lights or this and that on first or the opposite. So go to roster. We'll just need to check something. Highway to hell. Okay, easy. Okay, beacons off, engine on. That's it. So I need to have the beacons on, off as I'm starting the engine. Fair enough. That can come on, that can be on auto. And then while that's doing that, I can turn the screens up. Today we're just going to aim at roughly 20,000 feet because it's not a very long flight. Give or take. Give or take. We can turn these screens up a bit so we can see what we're doing. Well, that came up on quick. It came up on quick. Get rid of the paperwork. Turn these guys up. That can stay off. That can stay off. That needs to be on. That needs to be on. These screens needs to be turned up. And then the parking brake needs to be set on. And it's saying for me to open up the door, but that's what she said. I just keep it like that for now. Because GS6 is not working, and now we just have to wait for the fuel to come on as we speak. Now the QNHN is incorrect. Radio frequency. No, it's load. Right, so the frequency for this is 1004. There we go. Let's reset it. My aim is to stick at 20,000 feet. You can feel the fuel going on board. The plane's lifting up slightly. I'm going to change this to 20,000 because it's not a long flight as I'm expected to be. But 20,000 it is. Right, feeling is still being on board. The benefit of this aircraft and Prepare 3D, the fact that is every switch is workable. I can actually sit here and play around with the switches, all these switches work and everything. There is a mod, updated mod patch for the A320 in the new sim. However, it's very baggy. I played around with it and I had shocking FPS. We should be almost completed, I believe. Oh flip, keep doing that. Now we're still loaded. Not that far. We're coming up to 7 and we need about 1900 max. The passengers and that are being boarded as we speak. Right, hopefully I'm not dropping frames. So how's everyone going in the chat? Right, the QNH is 5, that is fine. Actually, am I even connected? I might have to restart this again. SimTool Pro for blah 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 at me again. Every time you restart the simulator or the simulator crash, you have to restart the this program up again because it's just not tracking properly. But that's not a problem. Restore. Connect. Right, it's connected. It should read it. Yep, it's reading it. Just waiting for the data. Waiting data frequency. Right, the overlay should work. There we go. Free flight is being done. Don't have far to go. We are carrying 120 passengers today. 120 passengers. Now I'm not using the checklist. Right, so offline mode, schedule, different time. Today's date is that. And the time in Sulu is 19, so about 18:30, give or take. That's ready to be booked. And see what the other TNT members are up to. What is? I haven't. Yeah, that's like got 16 viewers, and yet it says I will be back later. Yeah. Until the patch is fixed on the 3rd, Sim Connect will be a bit more stable. Then I can focus on doing achievements and stuff. But at the same time, I want to keep P3D alive. You know, keep this simulator alive. Keep it alive. Want to invite people? Yeah, I need to change that. I do that offline. Right, how's the refilling coming along? It's completed. 120, that's correct. Max, yeah, we are done. But since we are done, we can book this in now. And then open up Sky Track using the new version. Fetch bookings, and there it is. That is done, and I'll put this guy over here. That's been activated. Let's start the free flight. Yes. Well, that's done. Right, now we can go into cockpit mode. Now once we're fully fully fueled out, we can turn on the batteries and the fuel pumps. Strobe lights can come on, that is normal. Food supplies on, that is checked. Now that's on armed. Anti-icing, I don't need the anti-icing on. That can come on. Then I need to do is put that on TAR tilt above. With that sheet. Frequency comms is fine. I said get rid of that sheet. There we go. Stats, right, fuel is set. We can turn that on. Right, and that one back to normal, I think. That's on manual. Right, so click in and put it up to about, I don't know, 20,000 like we said we was going to do. Speed. That's weird. Speed's not working. Well, I'm not going to worry about it yet, just yet. Flaps are 2, don't have to worry about it. So we are till above, that's fine. Which is on, nav is on, that's fine. Now, well, why the speed's not working? Anyway, I'm going to fog on the information in. Right, FMC. So we're going from N said W, which is Wellington. Going from Wellington to Church. So we have N said CH, isn't it? Yes. Load that in. Insert. Wait. On the ILS. Confirm. Return. Flight number is, got it here, UKV. V61330. Cost index is 5 and climbing around 2,000 feet. Align, that's done. Right, we've taken off at runway 16, I believe. Yep, and then we'll be heading to this area and arriving on runway 20. Hopefully it's ILS. ILS 20. Insert. Now we go back to the fuel plan, flight plan, and check if everything looks good. Oh yeah, straight in approach. Flight as you continue can be removed and inserted. Double check. Yep, everything looks good. I'm happy with that. Now we can go to flaps 2. That should be normal. Flex temperature. What's the temperature for this area? Oops, wrong one, you muppet. Don't say it's crashed. It's frozen. What the flip? Oh, there we go. I have to wait for it to load. Okay. Interesting. Right, back to flight plan. That looks normal. And then I check the stats. No stats. APU. Oh, forgot. The APU needs to be on. that can load the app. Bless you. Right, since the it's running now. APU's starting up. So while that's starting up, we can do now is turn on the seatbelt sign, activate, and then we can turn this guy on, start recording. We wait for the APU to bleed to come on properly. Yeah. And you can hear it now. You can hear it. Let's start making that noise. You can actually hear it. You can hear it. Right, flaps need to set to 2. Right, since that is done, I can put that back to half. And then the weather radar can be switched on. Oh, I need it a bit bigger than that. Oh, there we go. Well, it's obviously clear. Clear weather. Clear weather. It's fine. It's a beautiful morning. Oh yeah. Right, we wait for that for to load. Would help if I close the damn doors. Not one in a bit. So we go to return. Ground services. There isn't any. We can close the doors. But the doors are closed. Flaps are checked. That can be on start once we do the pushback. Radar weather is on.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are
The
aboard.
bleed is good. We put that on to auto. Taxi lights don't need to be on just yet. Disengage that. Oh, we need that on. Beacons, that's fine, that's on. I think we are ready. Put that on TA. Above. I think we are done. I think we are ready. Give or take. He keeps coughing. Let's control it is workable. Better check my flaps. That's good. Yeah, now we have to go straight pushback. Oh, hey John. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm flying the A320 without using the checklist, and to be honest, it's quite easy. I'm just doing my checklist now, my own checklist in my head, and basically everything's set. For a bank holiday, normal. Nothing really to say. I was going to start a lot earlier today, but I didn't. Some issues. Number one, I couldn't make up my mind which version of the simulator that I want to do. Secondly, the livery that I'm meant to do it with, the livery that I'm meant to do it with is broken. It keeps breaking my simulator, and so I have no choice to go with this. Whatever that livery is causing issues, I tried it for almost an hour and I just can't get it to work. Once I got it to work, it was keep crashing. It wasn't loading into the airport, so I thought, you know what, I had to get rid of it. A shame though, because I want to do the livery that's meant for this real-life flight. Right, so since GSX is not working because all these gates are too goddamn small, we'll be literally doing the old classic Shift P. The old classic Shift P. And I spit on the flipping keyboard. So we need to do now is rewind the Muppet. is to go to return, and then we go into the ground services, and then we can do is traffic cones can be removed, wheel chokes can be removed, and external power can be moved in the chipping. Yeah, we moved the external power. And go back into the aircraft and disable that. Whoops. Disabled, yep, already off. Now once that's done, what we can do now is release the brakes and do the classic shift P to push back. Right, as we are pushing back, we will now crank engine 1. Put that onto engine mode. You can see that on engine mode. Yep, she's cracking. Seatbelts are on, and then while that's running, crank the number 2. You should see the engine. There we go. Right, engine is running. Wait it fully up. For some reason I can't adjust and manage speeds. But I do, put the parking brake on, pushback is completed. We can hear the engines rolling. But engines on, right, since on, we can put the beacon lights on, that can come off. That can come off, taxi lights can come on, that can come on, APU can come off. But on bright. Parking brake, seat belts are parked, APU, just looking at my stats. Doing this without the checklist, and everything's normal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right. Right, with that, we put back to normal. And then we can start taxiing. Wait, we put that rope on roughly. Just can't change speed. The speed is not working for some odd reasons. It's weird. Right. Release the brake, and then we are taxiing. For some reason the speed is not working. Taxi lights on, right. Brake check. Check. What's that doing? That's what? What's that doing there? What's been reset? What's been reset? Let me just see. I'm gonna go over the signpost. Ouch! Ouch! Just zoom in for a second. Might need to go this way. What the hell? This airport's all over the place. It's all got signposts that doesn't belong where it belongs. Now, why is the speed? Let's go to 100. Why isn't the speed not set properly? I need to check it. What the hell is this? The scenery is glitched. Look at this. We've got signs saying where to go on the middle of the taxiway. Look at this. I mean, seriously. Don't need it that fast. Don't think set managed speed is on. It's not right with the speed. Preference. No, to be honest. Well, it's going to set managed speeds obviously in the system. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. That works fine. Can't get it why it's not working. Oh, you got it now? Or you always had it? What are you trying to build if you do have it? You do have it though, don't you? I just can't work out why the speed is not adjusting. It's a weird situation. Oi, oi. Main. Oh, run over a signpost. Yeah, just go through it. Nothing to see here, guys. It's just ghostified. No, I watch streamers and it looks fun. Maybe consider getting it for yourself. It's only £15. Right, we are just going to line up the one way. Park here. Slow down for a bit. Now we can turn on our taxi lights. Taxi lights are on. Flaps are checked. Don't need that on. Ease off the power a bit. We are clear to take off, boys. It's just I can't adjust the goddamn speed. What the flip is wrong with this world? In pounds is about 15 pounds. 15. I got it off a third-party website, which like HUK or those kind of places, and you might even get it cheaper than that. Search around. Right, full power. Take off. Let's go. $50, $60, $70, $80, $100. B1 and rotate. Right, gear up. The autopilot is on. Climb. Flaps to 1. Climb thrust. Climb thrust ignition, and then put that on to normal, and then flaps to 0. Right, let's head up to 250 knots. And I can zoom that out a bit. And climb, mofo. Climb, 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 climb. Let's climb, my people. We are climbing, we are climbing, we are climbing. Holding steady at 250 knots. And everything else looks good. Climb, my people. What the flip? Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Right, since we are climbing, and we are climbing quite fast, everything looks normal. Well, it's not a long flight. Now, can I adjust the speed? Yay! Now I can adjust the damn speed. But we should be following the flight path. Yes, we are. We should be doing a left turn. Boy Waiter 4, thank you for those. Appreciated. There we go. We are. It follows the flight path. I mean, come on. In the new 2020, it doesn't follow the flight path properly. In the new sim, I have to keep clicking heading, and as I'm clicking heading, it's making new waypoints as it goes along. But we are coming up to 10,000 feet. Bit on dots. Right, 10,000 feet lights off. That one is, that can be, that has that as well. Right. Maybe. Maybe I don't want to take my seatbelt sign off though. Huh? Yeah. Give me a second. Which one is it again? It is. Oh, hello.
Hello there, Captain. Coffee. Enjoy.
Coffee. You like coffee? You like coffee? Oh. You like coffee? Appreciated. Now lock the door and turn off the camera. Appreciated. I like my coffee. Wow. We'll fly back to that later. Oh, what's going on online at the moment? We'll be lurking for 40 minutes or just got some stuff to do. Well, you got a busy day today. Even though I don't say much, I'm always watching. I'm always watching at the security cameras. I've got security cameras around, even in the I won't say the bathroom. Oh, that's going up. And the video special event is going up higher. Well, it's not that far. When they released when they announced the new 1300 series cards coming in. It's getting dark in the room. I need to turn on the lights soon enough. But ETA, enter destination. Huh? Enter destination. What are you talking about? There. Bit of turbulence. Reason why I'm sticking at 20,000. What was you on about the security cameras? Oh, that was towards John. That's what that was towards John. That's a bit of a joke, but he disappeared before I said anything.
You have to admit, she's got you there.
How are you feeling?
Huh? Bot is playing up again. Already? Well, I got 88 before we got to descend. Okay. Wind. But that's all ready for me to put. I might as well put that in now since I'm here. So go to preference, next phase, next phase. So QNHN. Already off from here, to be honest. Where is it again? I lost it. Oh, okay. Flex temperature. That's weird. Used to say the weather forecast. What landing rate? I haven't done any landing rate, you maniac. I have to lie on over here. Temperature is wind directions are 210 at 24. 24 by 210. Temperature is 8. Okay. So be it. Must be cold there. That's not right for New Zealand. And the terrains, should see it here, is sticky fingers. 13th. Oops, bad format. It is. Oh, it's already done it. 4 flaps. It's already done it. Right, how long do I have left? Right, 107 out, and the next one I need to go down to 11. And I'm at 66 out at the moment. So once about 30 I descend to 11. So I don't descend just yet. Bit too early to descend, boys. I wait till it's 30 out, then we descend to 11. Do 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 do. $60 out. $60 out. I thought I paused it. What is it doing? I haven't landed anywhere. Well, it's glitched today. $55. Yeah, 20% will still fall out, yeah. I need to do is click on media. Same. Plenty of cloud coverage. Right, almost 30 out. Let's stick at 240. This is quite a short flight actually. A lot shorter than I expect it to be. Quite a short flight as I'm expected. Just waiting for this drop point to become lower. And I get to third. What's the next one? Click on that. But out. Set speed. I don't want to set the speed, you muppet. How about the fuel plan? It's done it again. I'll have to disable that. Right, 11,000, here we come. Set the managed speed, not a problem. But we are descending, and since we are descending, we can turn these guys on because we are descending. Right, we are descending. And I don't even know how long we've got left on the time, 13 minutes makes sense. Right, so we need to head down to about 11,000. Right, we are descending, approximately 11,000, the gear is in. Yep. Come on, get down, you muppet. You don't go down fast enough, I do it myself. That's the order. Do it myself. Even though we're 13 now, to be honest. It's the wind. Got some wind here that keeps. No wonder we're going down slowly in a bit. Four knots of wind. Oh, what's the wind altitude like? Oh, come on, 10 knots. That's nothing. Must be the clouds. Must be the clouds. Yeah, it's the clouds. Clouds. It's the clouds. It's the clouds. $20 out. Nah, I was going to go back to it anyway, Brendan. I probably will still do both now. Actually, I will. Next minute I might do the news sim. Next minute I will do P3D. So I'm going to mix it up a bit. But to be honest, it's not just about the patch. It's just the aircrafts. That's all. At the moment, P3D has far more aircrafts and add-ons and stuff you can use and all that jazz, and at the moment, can you tell if it's a new sim or not? At the end of the day, at 30,000 feet, it doesn't really matter what you fly in. But the reason why I went with P3D because because of the aircraft, and some glitches, like the autopilot. Come on, the autopilot in the new sim is ridiculous and terrible. It doesn't even follow the flight route properly. I have to, every so often I have to keep clicking the heading switch, and as I was clicking the heading switch, it automatically generates a new waypoint. You got a turn coming up around the corner, and you think your aircraft's about to do a right turn. It doesn't do that. You're just like, why isn't it turning? Until you click the heading like 3 or 4 times, like this, switch in, it generates a new waypoint, and then it follows. People prefer the aircraft more. Yeah, but the A320 is all. The A320 is like, I mean, I know they're still working on the A320, but the seatbelt sign is not fully workable. Even this switch here that turns on the comms is not workable. And then the 1.1 beta patch that turns on the notifications and the switches up above here, they kind of work, but it's very bad performance. People prefer. Yeah, I'm always doing that. I need to get down quickly in that bit. Go down about 18. And go down to 10. Right, so it's wrong, it needs to be that. People don't want to see airlines in the new sim at all, due to issues and not able to complete a full flight at the moment. Yeah. Even with Sim Connect. The reason why I'm using P3D so then I can use third-party add-ons like Sim Tool Pro Kit, Project Fly, Skytrack, you name it. It connects to SimBrief, and that is bagged. Right, next is 6,000 feet. Let's go down to 6. And to slow down the speed, we just do that. For me it doesn't, it makes the game stuttering because it uses Sim Connect and it causes a lot of stuttering for me, and so I haven't switched it on until the new patch comes. Do we need to go down to 6? Yeah, we do. Let's make it 5,500 for the sake of it. And get down, you rabbit. I will still keep P3D alive. I mean, someone's got to. Yep. Yep, it's been live for the last 24 hours with the countdown clock. Is it really going to be 1,400? It's really going to be that much? That price? You know? Truthfully? Going to be that much in real life? I mean, I'm saying for the 1390 it's going to be this price. for this price. I'm thinking, really? Yeah, let's see if we can find out. We are, boys. Arrival, yeah, finding New Zealand. I wish the new sim is a good performance compared to P3D, because in P3D at the moment my card is only at 30%, and most of that's taken by OBS. And the CPU is like 40... what's the CPU on? The CPU is at 60%. Oh, it's going up to 40 now, 50% GPU. Yeah, in the new sim it's crazy high. Set match speed. It's 230. But it's more likely to be, and it will be ready to drop that. They will fix it over time, just give them time. Without, I've been working on it since 2017, cough cough. Actually, I'm thinking about launching the new sim after I did this flight anyway, so I'm thinking to do that. Is that the default A320 in the new sim is not advanced compared to this aircraft, the Aerosoft aircraft or the Captain sim. And goodbye checklist. Goodbye checklist, it's off. So don't complain about that, my man. Yeah, just a speed bump a bit. Oh, speed brakes, of course. That one. The one that's going off. Right, next is 4,000 feet. Yeah, let's do that. Go down to 4. I'm so down to drop holding over the card. Where you gonna? What the? I'm just shocked sometimes how some of these people get the money. I mean, some people. I mean, I hear people that's got a 2080. It's no difference with the 1000 series actually. So someone's got the 1080 Ti, and 6 months later, they got the 2080 Ti, or less than 6 months. I mean, when I buy a card, it takes me ages to save up. Once I save up and buy a new card, it takes me another 5 years to save up for another one. I remember back in the day, hardware, 10 years ago in fact, hardware, PC hardware, the card wasn't the most expensive item to buy. It wasn't at all. The motherboard and the CPU was the most expensive card that you could purchase or buy. But nowadays, the most expensive hardware or expensive item to buy is the graphics card. Unbelievable. Motherboards nowadays are quite cheap. Pick a good decent motherboard up for about £150. I feel like once these cards drop, games companies will charge stuff probably a minimum requirement for copies of even more. Yeah. It will take probably a good couple of years. I mean, look at the new flight simulator. You need quite a beast to run that. And they're probably known about the new generation cards coming out, so it'll be like, yeah, why not we make a simulator so that it's ready for the new generation of RTX 3000 series. And that's the only thing I do not like about the P3D. Scenery is all blurry. Flippity floppity flappity. I don't get that in the new simulator. At all. Right. Go down to that, put that on. Even in the new flight simulator, when I'm flying the A320, as soon as you put your approach on and your AB2 on, it doesn't work properly. You put this on, activate that one, and what it does instead, the AP1 that gets disabled. I mean, man. It's crazy. I don't know why I want to go up to that speed for, so let's go down to 180. Oh, there's the runway, so let's go down to 138.
2,500.
Yes, I know that. Here's going down. It's pixelated. Yeah, I know, I'm just saying about that. That's P3D for you. Right, I need to adjust the camera angle to go down. We are coming in for a landing, guys. Right, flaps to 2. 138 speeds. Localizers captured. Not using the checklist, buddy. I got proof. There we go. Not using the checklist at all. Don't need the checklist anymore. I'm flying this manually. Doing this on my own. Not using the checklist. Not using the checklist. Right, full flaps. Full flaps being activated, doing around the weather 138 knots. Let's get drunk. Yeah, that's the only thing with prepared 3D, the scenery gets pixelated. I tried many options, but sometimes it works. It's got different minds on its own. Oh god. At least with the new simulator, I don't have scenery problems. Are the windows misty? Is it windows misty or it's just me? I thought it was me. I only had one.
1,000.
I think it will soon load up. Get windier. I'm flying the A320 in the new sim and then gone to this one is a big difference. 29% of fuel. Why that's off?
500.
Shouldn't be off. It shouldn't be off, you muck.
400. 100 above. 300. Minimum. 200.
I'm going to crash.
100.
Oh my goodness, the
50,
scenery
40,
is shocking.
30, 20. Retard.
Right, reverse thrust. And boom. About that. About that. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of the flaps. Right, where should we park? Where should we park, boys? I'm sick of seeing 2020. Glad to see if we people back to P3D. Yeah. I'm gonna keep P3D alive, but what you call it? I'm going back to P3D because it's got better aircrafts to fly in. Oh, that can get rid of. Back to normal, back to normal, back to normal. Oh, this can come off. Radar can come off so I can see the sat nav properly. Yeah, trees are popping. No. Chewy's still doing it. Chewy's gonna keep it alive. That's said. Bit more power. Well, where to park? What does this want to do? Probably gonna say it's too flipping small. At least the aircraft's not loading in too fast. Oh, look at that. The scenery's loaded in. Look at that. That didn't take long at all. You ready? Now, these airports are so flipping, what do you call it? Small. GSX aren't going to work. Right. Right, brake. Hold the brake. Parking brake is set. We can turn off these garbage lights. And then we can turn off the engines. That instant went off. External power. Need external power on your Muppet. Right. Ground services exit. There you go. Might as well put these on. Right, since the engine's off, these can go off, they can go off. Battery and the fuel pumps can go off. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. Right, I won't get used to it because I won't watch them. Now, Troy's waiting on the blah 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 for the airlines from PMGG, FS Lab Searcher, then he is moving off quickly. Well, you don't know that for sure, come on. Since when did Troy say that Troy's always said he will use explain or... Yeah. Guess the flippity floppity, what a name, I can't even pronounce it, you just followed me. Right, see if GSX is working. Request... Operating jetways. That one, confirm. The door is workable. Now we can go back to return, and we will do is open up the goddamn eggy wiggy doors. But while the doors are working, we will request deboarding. Everyone, get off my plane. That's an order. Well, he could cause Microsoft would make him do... Oh, good point there. Good point there. But it still wouldn't stop him from doing P3D as well, to be honest. I mean, end of the day, right, and everyone knows this, some third-party devs, right, will still make scenery or aircrafts or third-party add-ons but specifically for one simulator. For example, this guy might make a plane, and he's only going to make it for P3D only. And so True might say, well, I have to be using P3D because this aircraft only works for P3D. I mean, look for the Concorde. You still have to use X-Plane 11 to fly the Concorde. I mean, Prepare 3D will still update V5. They will still probably will make version 6. They will still keep it going. End of the day, they make their simulators for training pilots anyway, so that it's not going to be a big deal in issue. They're not going to completely die out. At the moment, it's more confliction between X-Plane and the new simulator, in my mind. Yeah, and I heard it's supposed to come out for Prepare 3D as well. I mean, this is not going to go away. Not yet, anyway. I mean, there's a guy called Adam Tech Support, and he's still using Prepare 3D, even though he's got the new simulator. He's still using the Prepare 3D. What the flip? If the new simulator was more stable enough, then come on, give me strength. I mean, what I'm not happy about is Rex products. Rex still haven't updated for the new prepared 3D yet. They're still working on it. They're still trying to make it to do a release patch. Yeah, come on, but they can't make this completely updated. So, what is my landing weight, guys? That is completed. Really, you gotta be kidding me. Really, I complete that flight because that's shocking. I blame the scenery. That's what she said. End the flight. Yes. What? Did a hard landing. Rex have an announcement tomorrow to... Yeah, I know about the new simulator, but I'm talking about the new... the Rex Skyfalls, the weather stuff, the texture direct, worldwide airports and all that jazz. That is for FSX prepared 3D V4. But they're still trying to, you know, release one for the goddamn Forsaken numbnuts. V5. Right. Flight is completed, boys. And now what I can do is close the front door. And that's closing. Yeah. Rex the dinosaur. You know I can... That's what I need to fly next. Rex, the dinosaur aircraft. Right, complete the flight. Yay! At least the performance is good. 60% of CPU and 40% of GPU. Yeah, that's nothing compared to it. That's good. And you can't go wrong with OBEX. Even though the buildings are just like black. Black, you know. I'm still waiting for GSX to work on the new simulator. GSX supposed to be supporting the new simulator as well. So Spuddy, are you looking forward to the 80 gigabytes coming on the 3rd? I thought OBEX will move directly over too. Well, we know OBEX would. Absolutely, they already got airports and stuff for it. They've been focusing on city landmarks, airports, and that's about it. Rest of gear and rest of the scenery they won't. The update. It's 79 gigs of the new simulator update, which is on the 3rd. I'm not joking. On the 3rd of this, which is this week, going to be an update. Okay, so let me do that. Let me completely turn everything off. There we go. It's dead. It's on their dev site. I don't know if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. Rumors anyway, that's for sure. Dev patch notes. Yeah, I know, it's the recommendation is completely do a clean install, which means another 90 gigs, which is crazy, but it doesn't fix everything in my mind anyway. I'm trying to find that link. Where's that link? Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Oh, I think this is it. There we go. This is the patch notes, I believe. Well, I'm good. I think. I'm good. I mean, well, I finished that, so I can delete that. I'm good. Where was it? There we go. This is my flight simulator drive. I've got prepared 3D. I've got prepared 3D and Microsoft Flight Simulator on my SSD. I've got plenty of storage. I mean, yeah, eventually I need one. 500, 1 terabyte, 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes. And for the two simulators, it's about 600 flipping gigabytes. Come on, that's crazy. That's crazy. And then GPU's nothing. CPU's nothing. Wait till I load up the new simulator. It's going to be even more worse. Gonna be worse. Right, I can show you that now. The FPS rates. Since I completed this, let me shut these guys down. The controller needs to stay on a bit more. Out. Shut down. I need to shut everything down because... Yep, shut down. I'm ready to get a 4 terabyte too, but might want to see what the prices of one pellet. About £1,000. Give or take. It's gonna be about £1,000. Give or take. In my mind. £1,000. I know what you're talking about. I'm looking at £1,000. Give or take. Give or take. Right, so that flight's completed. And what's my landing rate on this side? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Well, the new card's about 1400s. 1400 for a new 3000 series card. That's the livery that I'm supposed to be flying today, guys, but it's, the livery's glitchy. What I mean by glitchy is I'll show you an example. I'll show you an example. There you go. That's how glitchy it is. Look at that. Is it meant to be like that? Yeah, that's the livery that I'm supposed to be flying, but since it's all messed up, it's causing my sim to crash. Even though the livery's badly been put together, it's causing something's glitching, it's causing us to crash. And that is the livery that I'm supposed to be flying today, but rip that. So that's a rip from me. Right, so I don't know why I've set myself up invincible. Invisible. There you go. No, not scrap mechanic. Right. Watch this go up. And I have to have my controller on because it can disconnect and crash the simulator. Doesn't take long to load. Well, if you think about it, what's that new shooting game? Call of Duty. Modern Warfare. The new one. That's like 200 gigs, isn't it? It can. Mine's not too bad. Once it loads up. It's on an SSD, so it's pretty quick. I mean, here we go, it's loaded up. It doesn't take too long, you'll find out in a second. You need a lot of memory too. I got 24 gigs, it's still not enough. Mine is an IM.2 and it, oh, I don't get, no, 5 minutes. Oh, it takes a lot less than that. I don't have to wait 5 minutes. I moved that down so you guys can see that. 400 FPS. Checking for updates, blah 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 blah. That's that. Which there's no updates just yet. And the GPU's gone up. You guys can't even see that. There you go. What? I never heard of a PC having 24 gigs of RAM. Back in the day you have. I'm going to have 32 soon. I've got more coming. Well, it's going to be posted tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm going to have, well, it's actually going to be 40 gigs in fact. It's going to have 40 gigs. But I'm using almost 12. I used to have 16, you know. Never heard of 24 gigs, there it is. Yes, I am. DDR3. My board doesn't support DDR4. Unfortunately. Please do how it's meant to be. What's that supposed to mean, Brendan? There we go, we loaded in. Ba 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 bum ba 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 da bum ba ba la bum. Well, there should be. I got that plane and yet still not. That is glitch. I got that plane and it's still not working. I have either 4GB, 8GB, 6GB, 32. What? You seriously haven't heard of 24 gigs before? No, 10 years ago you would have 24 gigs. Come on. Years ago, back 10 years ago, the highest RAM sticks you could get is 4 gigs. 4 gigs. And I hear a lot of system ran 24 gigs back in the day. Yeah, mine supports that. Mine supports like 100 and something. 100 and something I think it is. I can't remember. I've got 8 slots. Right, so anyone flying that we know of? Anyway, so let's go to England and spawn at A320, and then you guys can see the difference for the FPS. If I can find England, for Christ's sake. Oh, there it is. And let's go with this place and pick a gate. Set departure. And then we can select an aircraft, which is this one. Select the liveries. Yeah, 128. Yeah, that's it. Right. Which livery? This is just a possessed thing, to be honest. Let's do this. And pick. I'll pick that one, okay. Go back to home. World map. Right, that's been selected. Flight conditions can be live weather, all players, present. Yeah, that's fine. Go back to world map and fly. Now the only issue that I have to watch out is this third one. That's the one that glitches on me a lot. Pathetic. I think also why your airplane is struggling because it's the speed. Most of the R4 is over 2400. The RAM I got is the speed. But he runs smooth. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Okay, wait for it to load. Wait. Okay, but it's nice and smooth. This is a glitch, right? It's 14 FPS in here. Okay. And when I look outside, not a problem. Oh, not bad livery. I know Airways. Oh boy. Ketz knows better. Let's be rude. Let's be rude. Let's be rude. Hang on. There you go. Oh. Let's be rude. Oh, get the screen. Oh, get this screen refresh rate fix. What are we talking about? I have no choice to get more RAM, and I don't have to spend much on RAM. At the end of the day, I need a whole new system more than anything. And I don't have the funds to get a whole new system. To get new, I need to get fast speed RAM, I need to go with DDR4 and my motherboard doesn't support it. And that means I have to get a new motherboard, new CPU, new DDR4 memory, and then it just goes on. I don't even have the funds for all of that lot. Okay, so let me go into get rid of the FPS, display FPS, and let's get back into the aircraft. Now this is the A320 V1 mod pack, I think. Why is that switch not working? Why is it not? Oh yeah. Why that switch is not clickable? Oh, there we go. Right, put that onto yours. Right, we can zoom in a bit. Battery can come on, fuel pumps, let's get this started. APU can be on, the nav switch can be on, the taxi that can be on normal, that on normal. I didn't install it. Good, I have installed it. Hang on, give me a second. If the door page works, yep, the doors works. There we go. Let me put the radar weather on because I can. That switch is not available. That's fine. Put that to crank on standby. I'm waiting for the next one. You know, this is just going to be a test flight to see how things go. But there's no flight plan at all in here, at all. I didn't set a flight plan up. Rid of that. No flight plan. Right, we will turn up the lights a bit. We'll dim that up a bit. They're already on maxed. Camera angles. That one. That's already on max. Put that on dim. See if the outside's not workable yet. Flaps are 2 for the sake of it, and then there can be dimmed up, like so. That's what she said. Well, if you want to run a max, you need to start saving up your... Only get £80 a month. Come on. If I'm lucky enough. Or the other bills to pay. Save my flipping pennies. Really hard if you keep spending money on other people. Literally. Oh, you can hear the APU going. You can hear the APU going. Actually, not £80 a month. Why did I say £80? A bit more than that. But I'm not going to send my funds out loud. Alright, I'm just going to put in anything in the system. Literally anything. What is the code for this area? I don't know why I said £80, to be honest. What's this code at this area? Find out myself by clicking V. EG. PH. Is that PH? Might zoom in. Yeah, it's PH. To EG NT. Why not? Oops, didn't put it in correctly. Oh, really? EG. I didn't click G properly. Pathetic. PH to where's the slash? EG NT. None. I know there's none. It's absolutely none. Cost index is going to be 5 for the sake of it. Trains is going to be sticking at 15,000. There we go. Only got $1 a month now. $1. I don't like doing finance. I'm one of those people that like to save up and buy it all in one go. I don't really like to do that. Never like to do that. Right, so that's done. Right, we will select any departure. Let's go with runway 6. Insert, and we go into ENGT. Arrival. Make it sure it's RLS runway 7. Make that star. Insert. Now we take off at flaps. Flipping 2. Temperatures like 2. Can be anything. Flight plan is good. Now can go up to here. Put that to flight plan for a second. And that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That is shocking. I'm going to fly manually for that part anyway. That is shocking as Muppet. Let's have a look at this airport looks like in a way. Nope. It's GPU doing all the work in coding. Even markers on the ground where the planes can be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just noticed about something. It's an i5, 8 gigs of memory, and it's only a 2.20 gigahertz, and it's only a 4-core CPU, and the graphics card is a 5500. I mean, the laptop's only £400, so it's a business laptop, not meant for gaming. It doesn't even. I streamed it once before, and it was shocking. So what I don't get is, it tells me to select a gate, which I did. I select a gate, which is medium. It puts me here. I mean, what the flip? It puts me there. I mean, why there? Why didn't it put me here? Or here? Or here? Or here? It put me here. Now that is a glitch. Now we set the camera mod, which is D, isn't it? Oh, that goes down. Right, since we don't need a pushback, that's pathetic. Pathetic. radio on. We just crank up the engines now. Crank the engines, boys. Actually, whoever did this livery did a bad job. Very bad job. Even done it over the windows. Look at this. It's a very bad job. You can see someone did it in paint.net instead of Photoshop. Shocking. Oops, still got that activated. Taxi lights can come on. Mommy. Oh. Have to reset the camera. Must have. I think these people, when they did it, kind of rushed it. You know? My guess is. Right, engines are revving. We can put that to there. We can... Oh, come on. Shut the speed up. I do release the brakes and taxi. Oops, other way, other way, other way. Oh, missed him! I missed him! I nearly ran him over. Nothing to see here, guys. This is live weather. Must be. Not that fast about speeding. What the hell? What's all this doing in the middle? That is glitch. Be honest, I can turn those goddamn lights off. It's annoying me. Climb? Shouldn't be doing 260 either. Could be doing 260. Okay, let's do a go around. Sorry plane, I've got to go through you. There's no room. All flaps are set? Yep. Well, someone's just taken off. It's a fail. There we go, you're just first switched on, then we go to max. And let's take off. taking off the wrong airport anyway. Wrong runway, right. 100, 120, B1, rotate. Gear up. Flaps to 1. Autopilot on. Thrust. Right, and thrust. Overspeed my bum, yep. Right, job speed, you muppet. Incline menu. Speed is ridiculous. Take long to get up at this altitude. There you go. Too early to do that yet, but why not in preparation? It is too far early. I put it too far early. Keep up these speeds. Flaps are up, looking good. Billy Ray, that can turn itself up. Engines are good. It's pretty basic. And outskirts. Screen fix. Have a look at that now. Is it coming in a new update anyway? Nice. Oh, I need to post it again. But would that be updated? No one knows. Okay. Does it go straight into the community folder? Don't go lower than 20%. Post it here so then I can open it from here. Right. Okay, before 24 and after 40. That's a big difference. Yeah, read the note. Yeah, I notice. At the moment, outside it's not too bad. It's only inside that's more of a concern. I'm getting 40 outside, which is right. As soon as I go inside, like, drop to 20%. Or 19, well, that percentage. Right, we are turning, boys. I should put that back to normal. Okay. Okay, I will probably do it on stream. Yeah, which one though? I provided 3 different versions with slightly faster slow in-game display rates based on your in-game FPS. Aiming for 12 to 15 is a good target, so adjust it is required. If your game is running at 60 FPS, it will refresh the display rate at 15. The 31. Oh yeah. Take a look at that now. And download it. Whoa, that is awfully big. Right, let's do this, boys. I need to restart the simulator, of course. Let's do this. You're going to be my proof. Thank you for the host. Appreciated. Appreciated. We'll extract the files and install it. Get rid of that. Put those down. That down. Right. We'll do that. That means I need to do is restart the simulator. This is only a test flight at the moment. I'm not that worried about it. This is not even following the flipping flight path. Stupid. The autopilot is just broken in this thing. To be honest, I'd rather have this fixed than have a think. Let's do this. Let's restart. And test it. Since we're on stream. And while it is doing that, I need to pop downstairs, shut that down. Yeah, 18 was to 19 I was getting. Right, so basically I put that. Oh, I didn't read the installation. I just put that folder in then. Wait, Flight Simulator, no, Lockheed Martin, that one, Offical. That's the up one, and then I go. There you go. It's in. It's in. You got proof. It's in. It's in. And now we just go back and launch a simulator. There's 2 community folders on Steam version, heads up. You got it in the you got 2 lots of one. Anyway, thanks for the host. How's your farming hype coming along? I do look sometimes in your stream anyway. Anyway, this is going to take some time to load up the simulator. But there's 2 lots of community folders. One in the hidden files, and one where I just placed it in. But if you guys are not exactly sure where to put the files, I can show it to you once the sim's loaded. It's in the dev tools. It is in the dev tools. There you guys got proof now. But while this is loading up, I need to pop downstairs for something. Well, it's loading up. Come on, load. Hopefully we'll fix in the next update, and if they do fix it, the next coming update patch, that mod can be removed. But these people shouldn't be doing these bug fixes on their own. Should be dealt with, well, I wouldn't say Microsoft. Not Microsoft that doing it. Right, I'll be back. Still loading in. Right. Go to tools. So that's where you can find out where the file's located under the dev tools. And mine's under that one. Anyway, let's find out if this works. You set the time. Born into England. Newcastle this time for the sake of doing it. The departure. Hey Black Sun! Good evening, how are you? Pick a different plane, different livery. I do not like that livery, it's shocking. Let's go with Air France for now. Right, so weather makes it that's normal. Right, find out if this patch actually fixes it. Fingers crossed. TNT, indeed. Which could have a name change. Possibility could be back to international gamers again, as it was used to be. Give or take. Now don't mind me, I'm just going to fill my mouth up at the same time. Disable the camera. (18 to 19 FPS). So if this is workable, might get double. So Black Sun, how are you anyway? How's your day been so far? Okay. I'm getting 30. I think it works. Interesting. Let me put the external power on and switch these guys on. Yeah, it's gone up to 24. It's not a lot to be honest, but it's gone up. Let me change some camera angles around. I'm at an airport, so it's going to be slightly heavy. Even though the FPS is like 30, it's smooth as flip. Got to love load sceneries. Yeah. This is default, but it's not too bad. Yeah, we're at Newcastle, so I'm getting like normal average about 30 FPS, which is kind of normal in my mind. But inside, it's good, probably has gone up to be honest. Let me turn everything up, even the lights, just literally everything I can see on this planet Earth. Oh. It's broken! Ugh. I can't flip and win. I see what they've done to fix the issue. To gain more FPS, what they've done is they've disabled the option to turn the lights up. So this switch doesn't work. They disabled the weather option. If I zoom in, the weather before I can click the weather option. None of these switches working now. What the flip? What the flip? The switches aren't working. What the flip? Switches aren't working. I'm flicking with the I'm flicking it. And the switches are working. What about this switch? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I might have to go back in here. Yeah, and all the switches aren't back. What I can do is select another aircraft. Go to showcase for a second. Yeah. I think the mods are conflicting with each other. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. APU on can be on. That can be arm. That can be on dim. That's all the way up high. Put the taxi lights on for the sake of doing it. Put that to flight plan, LS on. Right. Door cam's working, that can be dimmed. Right, I can turn these lights up. That will give me more bit of an issue. Then the weather radar. I looked at the A320 update. That's a bit better. But the radar should be on. It isn't that big of improvement. It's like 8, 9 FPS more, to be honest, Brendan. Give or take. Give or take, to be honest. But it feels even more smoother, so. I know. It's it's like 80 gigs worth of re-downloading the goddamn what do you call it, scenery again. Right, so we got to E, G, and T. Pick a destination, guys. Any destination. Think of a code on the top of your head. I've got some room left. %70 on the GPU and 60% on the CPU. I've got space left. Right, I pick one. E, G. NX, that'll do. I'm not running on full screen. I like it on window mode because I like to tab out all the time, and especially in flying, guys. But it doesn't make any difference if you full screen or not. It just literally doesn't make any difference. Flight altitude. It's the same in a way, no matter what. Yeah, well, what got it on now at the moment? Window mode. This helps. There you go. Makes it worse, actually. By doing that, it drops it down to 40%. I know, I have it off. I know, because that's even broken. But when I do that, it drops it down. But it does make it stuttering as flip. Now I've got it off all the time. Put that back to 60. Keep it off. Apply. I know it's broken, but I left it on medium, some high. This here, terrain level of detail, that is a very, this is the one that impacts the system the most. More than anything, so I left it on 40. Right, that should be fine with that. We turn, and then we can take up goddamn flaps. Oh, temperatures. Yeah, put it on 2 for the sake of 2. There it is. Yeah, this is the one I'm using because of the engine switch. The brightness should be adjusted. Both screen. I like it bright. Scroll down. Scroll down to where? This is just a test flight. I'm not interested in how detailed the flight I'm doing it in. It's the same nowadays. You spend all this money on PC stuff and the games now still doesn't work properly. Yeah, true. Need a HIVIC system to run it. Flight plane is back to normal. Come on, get down, you muppet. Gonna check the flight plane real quick. That's fine. Don't need that one. So scroll down to where again? Did I say 20? Yeah, and the speeds go. Flip. No, I don't like that being on, to be honest. Put that down. Gone down to 19 again. Still not accurate, to be honest. Oh, there it is. 750 Ti. Oh my god. Hey Brendan, make it worse. Can I do this on my 680? Can I do this on my 680? Can I do this on my 680? Even worse. That's what she said. Right, prepare to push back. Shift P, release the goddamn brakes. Oh, where's the pushback? There it is. Oh, haven't even started my engines up yet. Not a problem. To be honest, it still hasn't done anything. Flipping screens, right, let's turn the engines on. While the engines are starting, we finish the pushback, put the brakes on. External power is already off. If I can get 30 FPS solid with 2GB card, then you can with a 6GB card, and then there is an issue. It's an issue with the simulator, for Christ's sake. If your card can't do it, then it's the it's this flight sim. You haven't even got it yet, come on. Right, that'll do. Oh. Still loading that. Engines are revving, boys. Yeah, do that and test it out. test it out for me. Well, that'd do with the engines. Gonna be all day waiting for it. Right. Whoops, daisy. Put that back to normal. And these guys off for the sake of it. I didn't even check my fuel for Christ's sake. That's how shocking I'm in. Oops, wrong way. Why did I put my brake on for? Laps needs to be set to 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to Air France going out to Newcastle. This is only a 16-hour flight going to Honolulu. Today we are just serving peanut rolls and peanut butters, and be advised the lavatories are out of order. For the next 16 hours, just pee in the bucket. Appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Please put your broken seatbelts on. Really? As we are preparing to take off to the flippity floppity department. As we are taking off at Newcastle, runway 00. With that, power. Okay, that's enough. And rotate. Right, back to here. Right, and gonna be doing overspeed now. Then, now climb, you muppet. Climb. All normal, back to 40%. Oops a daisy. Right, see how this flight goes. Yeah, can you tell if it's Obex or not? There it is. What do you think? What do you think, French people? What do you think? What's inside the airplane? Ooh. Oh, we're in the cargo hole. There it is. We're in the cargo. It's more details inside the cargo hole. Really? That's nice. Get it on the day when the patch gets released so that you download it all together and the patch comes with it, you know. You know what I'm saying, right? That didn't work. Oh, we're above 10,000 feet, so lights can come off. Yep. These knobs are very fidgety-fatty. There you go. Stick it around 240. Give or take. Give or take. That comes on automatically for you. See, in the new update, the fixes the zooming out problems. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Going to do too. Due to my GPUs, we'll wait for the announcement tomorrow and on the new 300 series cards. Yeah, one on the 750. Well, we'd be holding at 20,000 in a flash. And that needs to be clicked in. There you go. If I was flying a GA flight, I would get more FPS than this. And we're leveling off. Turning off aircraft tags. Oh yeah, that's true. The only reason why I got it on because of seeing other people, you know. Show tags. You talking about that? Feels the same. Reason why I have it on because when I'm flying with other people, I know where they are then, obviously. Right, which tab do I need? Nope, not that one. Nope. That one. Nope. There you go. Really? I need to go at 8,000 feet? Already? We can't be there already. Are we? What's the distance left? Nope. Hasn't been with. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna say. I think I can see my house. Yeah, let's put the real time on. Whoa, shouldn't be this dim. No, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. I can see the dialogues better in the night. Even more smooth at night. Interesting. It's smooth in the dark, 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 stormy night. You let the dogs out. Oh, woof, 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 woof. $94 next to the next waypoint. Yeah. And now descend to about 8,000 from there. Well, there's the moon. Also want to hear the best sound in the world? What is it then? A cat crying, a dog groaning, your kid whistling, the aircraft saying, "You're ready"? Give me a second. There you can. Wait to see what I did on stream anyway. Okay. Oh, really? You put me on an advert?
We'll go ahead and just go.
Get Talk TV and
Listen to it, I will. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah.
There it is. Oh, wow.
There it is.
Here she comes. Look at this.
Come on, baby.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Wow. Damn.
Wow.
Damn. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have touchdown of the.
You hear it going. Yeah, it's going. Well, not exactly that sound effect, but doom. We should have that in the simulator. There it is. There it is. Someone should have recorded that sound effect. That was amazing sound. The best sound ever. That's what she said. See, there's another glitch you might notice, Brendan. I'm going to get the sound and make it on my tech. Yeah. If you look here, you should see a red light. Hang on, where's a better angle? Here we go. Red light coming through. You see that? Yo. Look, even here. Red light. Blinking. I'm only going to see it once. That's a glitch. And that's from the beacon lights from the rooftop. Yeah, hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. Yeah, that was fun. Look at this. Ooh. Side to side, baby. Side to side. It's wagging its tail, guys. It's wagging its tail. Now I'm off the course now. Better get back on course. Let's set this up. Uh, 61 to go, and it stays in here. Give it time. Give it time. Scenery in the distance blurry, but I know why. Because I turned it all the way down and I want it down. To be honest, that looks disgusting looking at that all the time. Let's be better. Alright, it shouldn't take long to do this flight. Then again, I'm only doing 240 knots. Yeah, get it on the £1 Xbox Game Pass, download it on the 3rd once the update's released, and just do it. Just test it and play it around with it, what your system can do. The overlay's still got it open. Oh, do. Yep, I will be, and it's going to be fun. Huh, yeah. Absolutely. Want to hear about this. I'm surprised you haven't got it straight away, to be honest. I thought you would get it just like that. Dropping frames now. Nope, not a while. I'm saving. How much you got it towards it anyway? You got a grand towards it? What's those lights in the distance? Yeah, until we know, until tomorrow we won't find out officially. My hair, what the flip? till tomorrow we won't find out officially. They're usually the first, aren't they? Oh, look at that. What country are we passing over now? EGNO. Okay. That will be Liverpool, wouldn't it? Due to what I heard, which is true, I'm not touching any PCR until this happens. Yep. Yeah, we're over Liverpool. That would be Liverpool, and beyond that would be Blackpool. Now that's Blackpool over there, and this is Liverpool. Oh, it doesn't matter. All I know is it's called the stick. Anywhere in the UK? Realistic terms, Gatwick or Heathrow. They're the two airports that I would go to. In general. I mean, if you want to go up higher north, where I'm going to now, Manchester. I wouldn't think to go to Newcastle. Don't know, to be honest. Would they do it in Newcastle in real life? Yeah, I will go to Gatwick, but if you want to Gatwick or Heathrow. I wish I can pop my head out the window. Hello? We'll go this side. What's up? What's up, my fellow captain? Yeah, is coffee being served? Oh, Spuddy coming in with 2 months in a row. 2 months in a row, and my alerts are half broken. Two months? Yep, 2 months already. Could be 3. I need to. Why my lights didn't go off? I thought I fixed it. What the flip? Oh well. The sound effect didn't come up, but the thing on the screen came up. So. I've noticed about this, guys, is the first month is I subbed and I didn't have to. Hang on, the first month I subbed, I didn't have the first next to my name. Strange. No, it hasn't. Green Does had it. It was Green Does. I don't know how the first actually works. What I've been told is the first gets added at the end of your name is for when a group of people that subbed to the channel for the very first month or from the very beginning, and to keep that going. To keep that first badge, like Cannablitz and those people on 50's channel, you need to keep going with the sub like non-stop until the channel gets shut down or something. But Green Does had it too, but Green Does is no longer sub to me, so I think the badge got removed from him. I think, not sure, yeah. Right, I need to descend to 8,000 feet, give or take, isn't it? Well, let's start off at 10,000. Right, look at the descent rate. We are 12, 15, 20, 20, 20, 28, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36. That's crazy descent rate. 36. He does that all the time. Right, seatbelts can come on, which are not working. This is not too bad at night time. It does it to you too. I mean, I know you can set it up manually yourself, but I'm not. It's down to 28 now. It has slowed down. It's gone to 20. It has It's better now. But I'm going down to 10 as we speak. Might as well put these guys on. What? Where's the switch here? It's missing the speed. Just missing a switch here. Yeah, it goes up 4,000 in that instant. That's why I don't fly it anymore. Yeah, even climbing's ridiculous. Not too bad now. It's at it's going to 18, 19, which is a bit better than before. But climbing. And I need to keep my controller alive, because if my controller gets disconnected, guess what? The game crashes. Now, it's not going to follow this line. It's not going to follow this line, is it? Is it going to follow this line? This is what I mean. It doesn't follow the lane. We're going to pass it. Look at that. How pathetic is that? It's not turning, a muppet. Oh, there we go. I'll have to refresh this. Right, time to go down to 8. Back to normal. To be honest, I need to go down to 5. This is a stack of flea foal. Yeah. I mean, you see me flying the P3Dᴴᴰ version, and then you're in here and you're thinking half the switches don't work. I mean, the autopilot's not that terrific yet. Missing a switch here. It's not perfect. Nighttime does look amazing. Right, 10,000, here we come. It's not going to be accurate. I know I descent too early, but this is not a proper official flight in my mind. Well, it isn't, it's just a test flight, to be honest. In the dark. Stormy night. I still got the new Airbus flight stick and throttle in my wish list on Amazon, but don't know what to do, saying that saying that I don't fly GA etc. just commercials. In my thoughts and my option is when I first heard about it, it's all wow factor and amazing, and I do like it. Even though the throttle side of it's not released till October, isn't it, or September? Yeah, October or September, and it's really designed and made for the A320 or the A320 theme. This aircraft, and in terms of using it and flying other aircrafts, nah. September, yeah. I just fly different planes, and you really need something that supports different aircrafts. If you want to get it while you can, because otherwise you're going to miss out. It's already sold out. The Honeywell. I was thinking of a yoke actually, Brendan. I was thinking of a actual yoke, or the Thrustmaster T1600, which is cheaper, T1600, and yeah, they're pretty sold out. Right, I'll put these guys on. Come on, you muppet. A yoke? What's wrong with a yoke? I mean, I do have a flight stick. Which one? The T1600? That's true, because I've seen on Amazon there's a lot of flight sticks that have sold out due to the news. Yeah, it's crazy. And I was saying to someone else on the community website, it's crazy how people spend all that much money. Well, if they did spend it on a new sim, about £100 on a new simulator, that they went out and spent about $200 or £200 on hardware equipment. And I thought everyone's supposed to be with the virus and so many job losses. I thought people got no money. What kind of yoke do you have? What yoke do you have? I was thinking of a yoke because I thought it would be a bit more easier, and end of the day it's preference. Because a yoke is suitable for GA flying as well. I do have a stick, but my stick's about 10 years old and it's worth £10 now. Oh, the original one. Okay. They use it for the camera angles. They use it for the camera angles. Right, I need to drop down. Yeah, let's drop down to 8,000 feet for the sake of dropping down to 8,000 feet. And watch the speed drop down, boys. Yeah, you can. Yeah, well, a lot of flight streamers are using the Xbox controller to control the camera angles. Oh, look at the lights in the daytime. Hell yeah. Look at the lights. Look at the lights. Mr. Nats. Oh, you seen his gear? His gear is absolutely crazy. I mean, if you watch his stuff, he's got the yoke, he's got the stick, he's got this, he's got that, he's got 2 stream decks, which is, what do you call it? Is it 32? You've got 16 and 32, isn't it? But when they start to keeping up with hardware again and prices come back to normal, I will get one. The yoke or the hoters, or the yoke. Right, we're coming up to 8,000 feet, guys, and then oh, I think we're too high, aren't we? Let's go down to 5. To be early and to be safe and sorry. Yeah, the gear is crazy. The hoters. The hoters. The hoters. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think you got the stick and the yoke, and end of the day, it's what your preference is. Some people rather use a yoke for most of the planes because they feel comfortable with the yoke, or others can use a stick. It's just preference, really. I do have a stick that I can use, and to be honest I should use it more, and I should practice and use the stick more. I should get the feel in the hang of it. So then I can actually get, what you call it, so then I can feel what I'm comfortable with between the yoke or the stick. I might sound my flight sim stuff when I get that. Oh, I didn't even realise you got all that flight sim stuff, man. You should use it more. Right, 5,000 feet, doing a roughly 240 knots. And this is just a test flight heading into Manchester. Yeah, but I don't know, just wait and see. But they're sold out. Unbelievable. They're completely sold out. Okay. Next one's 3,000 feet, give or take. Give or take. Right, we are coming up to 5,000 feet. Yeah. It's crazy how much things have sold out due to 2020. Yeah, that's what we've been mentioned. Even carries is sold out. Even carries have sold out, people. Even carries. I mean, people are willing to spend the extra 50 bucks just to get it. Oh, just wait all the rush hours disappeared and it'll be back to normal. I guarantee you that. Oh, looking good. Get a permit for what? A parking permit? Oh boy, parking permit. Oh! Yeah, sure, give me a second. There you go. Post away, my boys! Parking permit. What a link. Wow. Oh, don't forget this, guys. Enter if you want to enter. Oh, wait a minute, that's... Have you posted it yet? There you go. Oh yeah, that one from Logitech, which is unavailable yet. Yeah. I was looking at the Honeywell. Honeywell, that's what she said. Honeywell. Honey one. Yeah, the one I was looking at is the they got the old one and the new one. The old and the new, but this is the one this is the new one I believe, which is currently unavailable, which is sold out. And that one there. And what I like about this one, it's got a lot more switches on it. But that Logitechs are still good though. Logitechs are still good. But they're sold out. They're completely sold out of everything. Crazy mofo. Crazy. Yeah, he has. That's the one he's got. But you can. There is an older one as well. There's an older one which doesn't have a red coverage on it, but it has the extra switches on it that controls the navs, the lights, the battery, and all that jazz. But don't know what the price is. Don't tell me what the price is because I don't know. It's sold out. It is sold out. Flight is going good, to be honest. You know, you can get the just the yoke itself and just buy the thrusters a separate time. At the T1600s from is another one, good one, but we're talking about yokes here, aren't we? The amount of money that has been spent around well because of the new flight sim will be unreal. Amount of people streaming the flight simulators on the flight simulator category is unreal. Alone, it's crazy. It's so many new people and a lot of people streaming the new flight sims that haven't done flying before. So the whole community base is grown. But I'm thinking of the honeycomb browser throttles per order coming out tomorrow. Yeah. Bill Gates is lacking my onions. Right, should tell me to descend. Oh, 3,000, here we come. Is it 3,000? Yep, let's go down to 3,000. 4,000. Bit early, but who cares? Yeah, that's out of the question. Sorry. That's out of the question. Sure he has. There's so much gear I don't know what to think. Oh, I lost a follower now. Flip. Okay, 200 and we need to drop speed down. Drop in speed. Oh, shut up. Oh, how can you lose a follower? Does it tell you? I got the numbers up here and I can see it going up and down. Permit. At least you say the word please. Take me home to the plane. We need to drop down speed even more, to be honest. Let's go about 180. So what's this one? Okay, that's what you're after then, or you're considering the pre-order. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's I've seen a video on that. Yeah. Please put a permit. Well, yeah, it has the trim. It has the gears, the mixture, oil, the switches. It's a lot built into that. Yeah. The 200 flipping. Oh, that's in dollars. Okay, what's in pounds then? What's in pounds? Oh, flip. What's in pounds? That's dollars. Didn't mention it in pounds. Yeah, it adds up. It adds up. It flipping adds up, like anything else in this world. If you scroll to the bottom, you can get the Airbus tops. Well, I can't scroll down because I don't know how to scroll down. Oh flip, I closed the page now. Don't want it full screen. Scroll down. Oh, the Airbus version. Throttle Airbus package for the A319. You can change your knobs. You can change your knobs. To be honest, that is an overkill. That is quite large. To be honest, you don't need it that big. It's massive. You need a. That's about this big, isn't it? I mean, that won't fit on my desk. I like the way you can actually swap the knobs and everything. That is massive. I wish I could change my knob. Oh. Yeah. Well, there's East Midlands. Oh, look at this. We're coming in East Midlands. Yeah, it'd be big. It won't. Guys, I'm using a 300-yard desk, and I still don't have enough space, so I need another 600 space desk to fit all my equipment in. Give or take. Hello, East Midlands. Well, it's telling me to do now. Keep doing the wrong button, which is number. No, it's number 4, isn't it? No. Number 5. I need to 3,000 feet. Next one's 2,000 feet. I'll go down to 2,500. Right, so put it on to 0 mark. See if I don't zoom out enough. Yeah, it's going to be doing that to me. There we go. Wait a bit before I go out. Quite large for that equipment. Should tell you the distance. Should tell you there in miles and not in miles. No, it's crazy spending all that much money for that. It's crazy. Come on, guys. Get something basic. Basic. Right, we're going out to come back in, obviously. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah. Thank you for the raid of 10 wonderful people. Hell yeah. Thank you for the raid. Appreciated. Plus, reverse on the throttle work too, which is a nice touch. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I hope your stream went well, mister. As your stream went wonderful well. What was you doing, in fact? Yeah, I can find that out. If I remember the command, to be honest, I don't even know this and that. Underscore gaming. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Let's descend. Call of Duty. Nice. I'm running jets. I'm running jets. Oh. Can't zoom in. That's the only problem with this. Yeah, the reverse thrust, that is a nice touch. To be honest, it does come in handy. But most throttle sticks has that option nowadays, doesn't it? It have. Right, we'll descend to 150. Whoa.
2,500.
Yes, I'm aware about that. 150 I do. Well, we are turning around nicely. All flaps. I'm not breaking my connection. No, I'm good. Oh, the prediction won't work. Right, there's the landing. ILS is captured. A320 doesn't work. See, this is what I mean. Usually if you click that on, both of them stays on, but this one doesn't. Put that back to normal. Should capture the ILS. Right, gear's going down. Gear is going down, boys. Yeah, we captured it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are descending. Let's hope it's not off, the ILS isn't off. Hopefully. It is off too. So for the throttles and the air button. Yeah, okay, that's it. It is off. No, it's not off. Is it off? There was a couple of airports around the world in the flight simulator where the ILS was just off. Completely was just... It was just off. Where the runway wasn't properly judged. For that price I'll get a brand new PC towards it. Right, East Midlands, here we come. And after this, guys, I do have to end. This test flight that's supposed to be meant to be a test. Actually it's gone very well, I think. The size is the same as the yoke from the back, which is not bad. Oh, okay. Okay. This test flight isn't too bad. Yeah, I don't have a problem with putting a yoke in front of me. It's just that I don't really have a match space on this side, you know. But that's a long way off. Yeah, this ILS is way off. I'm completely way off. I'm not going to land on the runway at this point. Look at this. I'm not going to land on the runway. Oh, okay, that's not working now. Is it me or is it me as a pilot error or
500,
or the simulator?
400,
I'm gonna put it on max for this.
300,
What up?
200, 100,
Yeah. Yeah.
60, 50, 40, 30,
Yeah.
20, retard 5,
Yeah. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I better get back on the runway again. That is ridiculous. Yeah, this is another one. The ILS is way off. Yeah. It was a very good landing, but it's way off. It does that. I mean, I had no problems with landing at Gatwick. This is the first time landing in East Midlands, guys. Keep in mind that. This is the first time landing in East Midlands, so keep in mind that. Someone landed in New Jersey, I think it's the same issues there again. But we are down, boys. Now all I need to do is turn off the taxi lights. That can come on. And then we've seen flying light bulbs. You said. Seen flying light bulbs, obviously. Well, we have landed. Was it a good flight? If I landed on the runway, yes. But, yeah. I heard that the replay option's coming too, hopefully. Oh, I still got my e-brakes on. That can turn off now. Annoying me as flip. I'm gonna park anywhere that I see fit. Oh, here we do, over these gates. Feels smooth. Right, door panel can be open, yeah. I just parked to my destination. Go. Do 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 do. Okay, well guys, I need to finish up now. It's time for me to finish. I'm gonna park up and better say good night and your goodbyes. So we did a major flight in Prepared 3D V5, and then we literally have finished doing test flights. Laura Emily 29 has just arrived on scene. I'm sorry, but you just missed your flight. But we are ending our flight here. I'm just going to park up. Oh, more thrust. Come on, give me strength. Going at this speed. You muppet. I was watching your stream as I was watching my own stream. Oh, there he is. Base cam hype. Yeah, how's it going anyway? How's it going? Yeah, this flight is only meant to be a test flight from Newcastle to East Midlands, but the flight went well, in fact. Apart from I did not land on the runway, I landed on the grass next to the runway. Which is okay. Yeah, fine. Just move out to this plain way because I don't know why it's doing there. Right, I'm gonna park these lines. I can't really see the lines in the dark. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna park here for the sake of it. There's a spot here for me, guys. Look at that, it's got my name on it. Right. Put the parking brake on, that is switched on. Now we can turn off the engines. Once the engines are off, we now can do is switch I like the sound of the engine just going down. Turn off the fuel pumps. And then we can turn off these lights. External power can come on. Well, it's playing me up now, obviously. And that's it, boys. We are down and locked and done. Now, if we go up to the AT... I was going to say bring up the jetways, but there's no jetways. There's no jetways. Right, since we are parked, what we need to do now is turn these guys off. That's it. That's it. Dan. Right. Done. Let's go back to the main menu. Okay. Who can I raid? That's what she said. Don't even know how long that flight took me, to be honest. How long did that flight took me? Go to profile. And then we go to my logbooks. What I like about the logbooks is you can actually click and fly again. 49 minutes. That's not too bad. That you can click here and go fly again. 12 hours flying time. Youch. Youch. But my achievement needs to go higher than that, to be honest. Hey guys, I do need to go. I apologise, but time is up. I need to go. It is almost 10 past, so I need to go. So, how many people in my chat? Wait, who to... Oh, I'm the only person streaming. Under this category. Well. That's a bit of a surprise. That is a surprise. Don't know who to raid now. There's no one out there. That makes a flipping change. That makes a flipping change. Who to raid? There's no one out there. No one to raid. Well, I'm gonna raid Kenko. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Kenko or Bish. I'll do Bish or Kenko. Yep, I'm gonna go anyway, guys. I will catch you all another time in another week, but I don't know who to put with that. Let me start the roll credits. The roll credits has been Ganan. Raid someone you like, someone playing Microsoft. Yeah, I do that. It's the first time I don't have to raid anyone, but I will do that. Probably Bish or someone. Right guys, I need to go, so I'll catch you all later. Good night.